Daytona Beach, home of the Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified piece, so at full retail price, we include a warranty. And we also include transportation, enclosed transportation as long as they're in a lower 48. It's a 1983 Oldsmobile Cutlass. This is the Hurst edition, so this is the Oldsmobile Hurst 307 under the hood. Looks to be the original one as well. We have power brakes. We have power steering buried below there, and then on the passenger side we have air. Now this car is a clean Carfax, has 72,000 believed to be original miles here. So beautiful engine bay, everything looks pretty factory as far as what I can tell here. Not only that, but the paint is really nice on the outside. Look at the paint, black, and then of course we have the red vinyl going all the way throughout. But we're going to start off on the hood, no clear coat fade, no dings or dents. Whoever owned this car before us did a fantastic job. I mean, the paint is really beautiful. The scoop right here is real nice. This is a sharp looking car, and this is one of the nicest examples I have seen in here. And we have all the documentation on it, so we're going to show that later on. 15th anniversary Hurst Oldsmobile. How cool is that? The bumper, not dinged or dented. You go even lower down, you got the front license plate there that says 15th anniversary. This is a sharp car, and the prices of these are getting harder and harder to find. They're gonna keep going up, the prices of these cars, especially the ones that are in this nice of a shape. Look at the paint, you can see our reflection, the red's in great shape, the wheels and tires rolling on the Cooper Cobras there. Now we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. We're gonna be pointing out little things. You got a little bit of discoloration here. I don't know if this is original paint. Could it be? It very well could be. I'm not a body guy, and it's just a liability for me to claim that. Look at the glass. No cracks, no chips, dash pads in great shape. If you're familiar with the 80s, 90s, even early 2000s cars, trucks, you know a lot of the plastic tends to fade, crack. Look at this, definitely garage kept. The interior is beautiful on this one. Body lines up very well, no issues there. And again, you got your Hurst Olds 15th anniversary, not misspelled, all the letters are there. And look at the paint, you can see the reflection off the black. Now, if you want to take this to the next level, we do offer a ceramic coating for a cost. They go over the whole car, 9-year warranty on the ceramic coating, definitely protect this investment. Glass, no cracks, no chips, and then on top, you got the T-tops there. You got 307, you got lightning rods, you got T-tops, you got black paint, red stripes, and then the trim all the way down here. The two-tone is in beautiful condition. You got a couple little spots all the way over here. Now again, this is a driver quality Hurst. If it was perfect, we'd ask more money. If it was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. This car stands very tall. Door panels, look at this material. Not ripped or faded or torn. The wood grain's in great shape. Even the grab handle, all that is intact. Power windows, power locks. Look at the seats. The driver's side seat. I think this is probably one of the most comfortable cars you can drive. And think about it, it's 1983. It's way older than I am. And I drive old cars, I drive new cars. You know, I drive the high performance stuff too. I don't think anything beats the interior of these cars. The steering wheel, the red with the red. We have the lightning rods too, which is real cool. You even have the expensive floor mats here. And then underneath the floor mats, carpet. Wouldn't surprise me if this was all original interior from 30, 40 years ago. You can take a peek right back here. You can see that's in great shape. The seats are in good shape there. I mean, the car is outstanding on the outside, on the inside, underneath. So if you're looking for an investment grade car, something that goes up in value every single time you drive it, guess what? This is probably going to be it. Door shuts nice. You cannot go wrong with these cars. Look at the red. The red's in great shape. The black on top, beautiful. The quarter glass, no cracks, no chips. All the bright work going around is beautiful. Cars like this don't last long on our website. I can pretty much guarantee you that. This is one of the nicest examples in our showroom. Look at the tires. Beautiful set of wheels and tires. And the rear glass. No cracks, no chips. I don't even see scratches on it. Now, a lot of times when people do paint work, body work, any kind of restoration work, they keep the rear glass inside. And a lot of times it gets all scratched, chipped up. This one has none of that. So pretty good indication that it's never been out of the car, at least in my opinion. Spoiler looks good, trunk lid looks good. You got a few little, maybe like a little scuff mark over here. About for the T-tops, you got the bag right there. You have the original style sticker. There's no rust, there's no rot, there's no signs of bad bodywork on the Hurst at all. You go to car shows, look at that, it's already there. Put your New Balances on, tie them up. You have signs, you got posters, you have documentation here. Look at this, original. Dealer copy of the window sticker there. Now we don't have, the whole documentation on every little thing, but various little receipts here and there. The original manual there, tires, batteries, things like that. Very cool. And then you go to a show and post this up as well. All the options are there. Very nice. I like it. It's very cool to have something with documentation. We have 60 cars in our inventory. Now, if you've been familiar with Hanksters, we know, or you know, that we don't claim anything without paperwork or documentation. We're very transparent people. The fact that this one has all that documentation is outstanding. This is a hard car to find. Guess what? If you miss out on this one, probably going to kick yourself. Bumper is not dinged or dented. The red, the black, the silver down low, beautiful. I mean, take a step back. Look at the quarter, the door, the front fender. Everything is lining up real smooth, real nice. Paint's real slick all the way across. If you take this to shows, I can pretty much guarantee you, you're going to win a trophy every single time. Beautiful. You have a little bit of some spots up here. Could that be buffed out? Maybe. We don't do that kind of thing here at Hanksters. We do the basic safety inspection. Does it run? Does it drive? Does it stop? We make sure the headlights and taillights work. But if you want to go over the paint, you want to get it even nicer, you can pay for that ceramic coating. We have a guy that can come in and do it. Trim's all in great shape here. The bright work looks excellent. Doors open smooth. I mean, look at this. No rips, no tears. Same thing, the grab handle's in great shape. Power windows, power locks. Look at those lightning rods. How cool is that? You go to a car show, you roll down the windows. People love lightning rods. Why? I think it's just because they're cool. They're fun to use, I guess. But mainly, it's just cool because what other car has them on the road today? Nothing. This is it. Carpet, and again, wouldn't surprise me if that was original carpet. Floor mats are in great shape. No rips, no tears on the seat there. I mean, back seat's in great condition as well. You can see you got seatbelts in the back. And all the lights on the quarter, they light up. Very cool. Glass, no cracks, no chips, not even a scratch. Beautiful. The red, the black, slick paint going all the way throughout. And again, you got the same kind of thing at the very, very bottom. You have little touch-up spots down here. But again, you're going to drive your car. If you don't drive your car, it's just an ornament. It's just a garage decoration. Little touch-up right here. I don't even think the camera's going to pick that up, but it is there. Windshield, no cracks, no chips, anything like that. And we'll keep moving on to the front fender. Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars sight unseen for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. The reason we do well, and the reason we've been in business so long is because we have a 20-minute video. We show all the body panels, we put it up in the air, we take it on a drive. But if you are more particular, if you are more specific about what you want to buy, come to Daytona Beach, check out the Hurst with your own eyes. Drive the car, stop, steer, accelerate, taste it, do whatever you want with the car while you're here. That way there are no unexpected surprises. We are first come, first serve, and we don't take deposits. A car like this, like I mentioned, is not going to last a long time on our website. So if you want to come see it in person, call us ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. We are very strict on the appointment only. So make sure you make an appointment before you come take a look at it. Let's put the Oldsmobile up in the air, take a look at the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our Oldsmobile. Front disc brakes, suspension, beautiful. No dry rot, no cracking. Passenger side, real nice. Everything looks to be original style under here. We even got the 307, front seal dry, the oil pan itself beautiful. Not only is the exterior awesome, but the undercarriage is very, very nice and original too. Driver's side frame rail area, no rust, no rot. You can see all the lines here. There's no buildup of any rust or rot there either, so very well kept. Passenger side, same condition, factory style exhaust going all the way down. Transmission's a 200 R4, so you got the overdrive transmission on this bad boy. Pan's dry, everything's hooked up, and the floors. In my opinion, in my experience, this looks to be original floors, but I'm not a body guy. Can't really authenticate that, of course. But everything, in my opinion, looks to be fairly original. Look at the mufflers, too. Original GM mufflers on both sides. That is pretty cool. We have a posi unit from the factory. Got the tag down there as well. Differential covers nice and dry. The sway bar, the coils look good. Air shocks in the rear. Thing is ready to go. Tires, they're a few years old, but look at the tread. You have plenty of life left. You have great tread. Rolling on the Cooper Cobras. Now, if you'd like to purchase this Hurst, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you come to Daytona, pay actual cash. Can finance this car with 10% down, term length, term condition. It's all something to go over with our lender. Go to our website, Hanksters.com, fill out the application. Within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Let's put the car down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. All right, inside our Hurst. Car sounds real nice. I like it. Keys. 2 keys. You got your trunk, ignition, door lock. Starts right up. Cool. Horn works. What about the turn signals? Let's see. Can you see it? Yep, blinking on the driver, and then it's blinking. I just put it on the passenger side. Very dull because it's super bright out here in Daytona. But turn signals are working. You can hear them as well. Look at the tack. So the tacks are off. Every single one of these cars we've had in, they've always been a little bit off. We're not going to fix it. It does work. So the factory tack does work. It's just a little bit off. 72,698. Those are true miles. That's what it shows on the Carfax as well. Very nice. Temp gauge works all the way up there. Just started up, so we'll keep an eye on that. Gas gauge a little under a quarter tank. Oil pressure looks fantastic. It shows that we're not charging, but it is charging right now. So if that's something that we can address at the garage, we will. If not, you know, it is what it is. It's 1983. It's old. Holy moly, look at that. Clock works. Look at that. How cool is that? Factory clock. And it works. Those never work. That's awesome. 15th anniversary. So if you ever forget, there it is. What about the air? Oh yeah, blowing cold air. Really cold. So it's blowing out of the left vent right here, blowing out of the middle vents right here, blowing out of the right vents as well. Cold air. All right, turn it off so you can hear me. Radio. Guys, you have a factory radio that works. You have the factory air controls that work. The working radio. Now, we don't touch radios or clocks or anything like that. The fact that this one works, absolutely fantastic. Tilt steering too. Look at that. So if you're a big guy, drive it up here. If you're a little guy, drive it down here. Wipers. Wipers work. T-tops are in great shape. Very sunny here in Daytona. Windows, they roll down, they roll up. We're not going to bore you to death, but they are rolling up and down, no problems there. Locks. Seems like those work as well. Oh, I left my windshield wipers on. Sorry, guys. Original Oldsmobile owner's manual. How cool is that? We're going to keep that in the glove box as well. So you have all the documentation, owner's manual here. Lightning rods. We're not going to go through the whole process of using those. Again, they really are, you know, just because they're cool. But they do work. Center console. This is for my microphone, not included with the sale. Even the light up in the center console works. It's very nice. Ashtray. Let's see, what else we have here? I think that pretty much covers it. Very nice. This part, the headliner in the back, not ripped, not torn. Beautiful. I like it. Let's put it in drive. Oh, actually, let me show you how to use it first. So push the button, you can go all the way down into drive here. Now, to get it back up, you just gotta push the button, push the button, now you're in neutral. Now to get into reverse and park, hold that button firm, now you're in reverse, now you're in park. Now to get it back down, button, all the way down. There you go. Let's go for a drive. I had a Monte Carlo a while back. Pretty fun little ride. Reminds me of it. I miss it. I mean, look at this steering too. We're going about 45, 50 miles an hour right now. I guess 45. Speedo works. As you can see, temperature is right on the money. Everything still works as far as the factory gauges. It's so cool that all the factory equipment here works. The clock works, the air, the radio. I mean, this thing, there's no rattles, there's no shakes. This is the best cruiser you can buy. A best classic car. If you want something to just drive around in town with, go to the grocery store, go to car shows, something you can just do it all with. I mean, this is it. It has the looks. Has a very comfortable interior. If you've never sat in a G-body interior, you're missing out. Super comfortable. Everything just works on this thing. You can give it some gas and it'll go. Smooth acceleration, no rattles, no clunks. The transmission shift's perfect. As you can see, it's not popping out of gear or anything like that. It's very nice. Hands off the wheel. I know we're at a curve right now, going about 40 miles an hour, but look at that. We're going in a straight line. Straight line. And the steering's tight. I love this thing. I think these are some of the best cars you can buy for the money. Not only just for fun, but just going around town and, you know, making money. 5-10 years, if you decide to sell it, trade it, probably gonna make money doing it. Idling real nice, not backfiring, no spitting. Like I said, that transmission shift's perfect. Everything is set up on this thing. Mechanically, it runs well. The paint's real nice, the interior is awesome. You got the T-tops, you got a radio, you got air. Look at that, plenty of power. You have an overdrive transmission, don't forget that. So we're cruising at 65, 70. Look at that, hands are off the wheel at 65 miles an hour. Hands are still off the wheel, guys. You just can't beat that. For a 30, 40-year-old car, it does not get better than that. It's also certified, so at full retail price, we include enclosed transport. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, you can drive it home. If you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange transportation. Also, if you're out of state, we don't have any dealer fees or add-ons. We include everything to your door with the license, insured, enclosed driver. The warranty. Engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end falls out, we're gonna help cover that. Brakes, batteries, transmission leaks, power steering leaks, headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals, we don't cover any of that stuff. That's all maintenance items. That's all wear and tear. But we cover the most important thing, the engine, transmission, and the rear end. If you are interested in this 83 Hurst, you definitely want to give us a call soon. This is a nice piece. 386-944-9219. Or you can go to our website. We have 80 pictures on our website, hanksters.com, along with the 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.